We felt as a project it was really, really important to try to find more innovative ways of transporting materials to the park. So we set ourselves a stretch target to deliver 50% of our materials to the park by rail or water.
Behind me are a number of the materials which we're moving to the site by rail. We have granite from Leicestershire, recycled glass from the London boroughs, sand from the North Sea, and limestone from the Mendips. In my hand is some of the recycled glass which we're using in the production of concrete, and that concrete is then used in the building of the venues. This helps us to reduce our carbon emissions.
When you're building a project on this scale and you're using millions of tons of material, you really want to look at how you can minimise the impacts on the local road network and on the national road network. You want to minimise the amount of pollution you're putting out, and you also want to reduce the carbon footprint, the amount of carbon spent in transporting these materials.
We're now at Waterworks Wharf, and really the key for opening up the waterways has been the opening of 3 Mills Lock. We've also undertaken dredging along the waterways and removed 30,000 tonnes of material, which include cars and shopping trolleys. And some of the material that we've already moved to the site includes some of the pipe work for the stadium and also some pile cages for the aquatics, which you see behind me. We're also moving waste out of the Olympic Park site by water, and all of this helps us to reduce our carbon emissions.
On the Olympics, we've really tried, I think, for the first time to bridge the gap between policy and implementation, the sort of doing, the delivery. We really hope and believe, and we'll do everything we can now to make sure that the public sector and government learns from that, together with the private sector, because if you can do it on a big complex project, you can do this anywhere.